She was talking to my aunt who worked at Sick Kids Hospital. She's like, man, that really sounds like diabetes. So went and got my blood work done, came back positive, and the first question I asked when the doctor came over to me was, oh, Max, it looks like you're a type 1 diabetic and you're gonna have to head down to Sick Kids today. I'm like, okay, but like, can I still play hockey? He looked at me and goes, of course. You know,
Phoenix Coyotes are proud to select from the London Knights, the OHL, Max Domi. There it is.
I was lucky enough to meet him. He did the same thing. He has the same thing I do, and he did what I want to do. And sure enough, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it.
Near the final minute, Domi winds up, scores! Magic Max! Max Domi for the win, scores! Hawks win in OT!
Knowing that he did it before we had any of the technology nowadays made it so much easier for me, especially when days get hard, which we all have those days where I go, oh, why me, poor me kind of thing. So I was like, if I'm ever lucky enough to make it to the NHL and live my dream, I want to do what Mr. Clark did for me and change my life and give me the motivation to live my dreams for as many kids as I possibly can. Hence why I wrote a book, hence why I love to spend time with kids and really just share my story and just tell them, listen, I had the same sort of situation. You're faced with a decision. You can either kind of feel sorry for yourself or you know, all right, like bring on the challenge, overcome the adversity, and it's just so gratifying. And to be able to write a book and share my story with kids and hopefully change their life in a positive way, it's very powerful.
He knows what it takes, and he knows what you need some luck, but you also need to be good too. So along the way, he teaches me a lot.
Much of Sydney's hockey education has taken place here, in the family rec room, which from day one has served as a makeshift arena.
Lots of pucks and shot in that room, for sure.
And not all with pinpoint accuracy.
Well, it can go off a dryer, off a wall, a door, anywhere. We have some evidence over there for sure, yeah. Some stray pucks. He misses the net sometimes too.
But not often. Sidney Crosby is being called one of the best prospects in maritime hockey history.
Third Penguins select from Rimouski, the Quebec Major Junior League, Sidney Crosby.
And like many before him, he receives his fair share of on-ice attention.
Arbor's father, Jack, was born in Albania, and because of conflict in the region, he needed out.
Back home was kind of getting bad situation. Yugoslavia was breaking war between all those Slovenia, Bosnia, Croatia.
Arbor's mother, Simona, left the former Czechoslovakia in 1989 during the Velvet Revolution. Arbor has 3 siblings. Money was tight, but they decided to sign him up for hockey.
The Albanian community, they like soccer. To put my kids in hockey, they thought I'm crazy because hockey is very expensive sport.
Jack-I, undrafted twice in the OHL, undrafted twice in the NHL, has beaten the odds and cracked the Canadians as a 21-year-old.
Jack-I looks to the net, takes a shot, scores!
The son of the refugee to make it to NHL, it's huge.
He knows where he came from. I think it's just a reflection of his determination and will to succeed.
I want you to look around, see where we are. What jumps into your mind?
Can't even believe it, man. Seeing this Montreal logo in the middle of the room, it's unbelievable. It's obviously a dream come true.